What is going on in your neck of the woods? So, just making sure we are streaming. Okay. There we go. Now I'm popping up. Make sure you can hear me. Okay. So, yes. Did you notice the title of my video? I just lost 20 pounds. You want to know what I did? People noticed before I did. So I'm going to share with you what I've been doing, or actually not doing, or I don't know. So, yeah, I popped on the scale the other day and I noticed that I have lost 20 pounds. So I'm going to share with you how you can learn systems and strategies to help you to lose that excess unhealthy weight. I'm going to be 100 with you. I gained weight from the ish of last year. Like, can anyone relate to that one? Like, did you gain weight from last year? All the ish. Adrenal fatigue kicked in, made it difficult to lose weight. So I'm going to share with you my story. If you're not familiar with me, hello, hello, hello. I am Pamela Petrick. I'm a registered nurse and a certified health coach, and I help women who work in healthcare to go from burnt out, exhausted, unhealthily overweight, and eating their feelings to rejuvenated, energized at their optimal healthy weight for their bodies and no longer eating their feelings. I am the creator of the 3-pillar personalized weight loss method. So, yes, let me share a story. I actually wasn't intending to lose weight. I really wasn't. People were starting to notice. I'm like, I'm not really intending to lose weight. I'm just like, okay, you're noticing it. And it really wasn't until I stepped on the scale. I'm like, oh, really? I didn't believe it. Really? I lost 20 pounds. So what have I been doing? First of all, I didn't stress about the weight from last year. I acknowledged we were in who knew if a pandemic would have hit, right? I acknowledged that that's what was going on. I acknowledged my stress was increasing. That was a big factor. I acknowledged I wasn't sleeping the best. So what I started to do is I was very kind to myself, very gentle. I'm like, I know it'll come off eventually. I'm not going to stress because right now we've got other things, pandemic and all that to kind of deal with. So what I started to slowly do actually was in the past 3 months, I think it was. I was doing what's called honoring my hunger and fullness. I was really just listening, being really in tune to my body. Okay, I'm only eating when I'm physically hungry. And you need to know what your own personal, physical hunger cues are. For me, my belly starts to growl, or I notice it's empty right before it growls. That lets me know I need to nourish my body. I was eating slowly so I could, because when we're in the stress mode, it's very natural for us to eat very quickly or faster than what our bodies can keep up with. So I was very intentional. Let me just eat slowly. And when I got to the point where I was like, am I full? Am I not? I just put the food away. I put it in the fridge, put it away, and just waited until I was hungry again. And I'd stop. And what really helped me this time around is I was busy. It's that distraction, right? Because if you're busy and you're not focused on food, if you're not, AKA, if you're not bored, because boredom is a really big trigger for many of us women. Let me know if you can relate to that one. I wasn't sitting on the couch watching Netflix and being like, I think I'm hungry. Yeah, let me go grab a snack while I'm watching and, my shows on Netflix or Hulu. I was busy behind the scenes, like legit very busy, and I was focused on what I was doing. I just naturally noticed I'm like, I'm not really eating that much during the day, but I wasn't tired. I wasn't feeling blah. I wasn't like, it was a healthy way because I was listening to my body. Like, okay, I think I can do this. Like, my body's not calling for more food. Every so often I get hungry before bedtime. I eat very small portion, just some nuts or something to hold me over. And the next morning, I'm like, I'm not really hungry right now. And I had lots more energy in the morning. I would eat a little snack if I needed to, but I basically was doing intermittent fasting without calling it that because my body was just naturally saying, you don't need nourishment right now, because I was truly listening. When I start to be more intuitive with that, it's like, oh, people noticed it before I did, to be honest, because I wasn't noticing it. And they were like, oh, you lost some weight. You've been losing weight. Like, I literally was like, no, I'm not really trying to lose weight. And it was literally just listening to my body. So this is a method that I highly recommend because we need to be more intuitive. And I have more strategies and systems for you all to help you lose that excess unhealthy weight from all the ish of last year. I'm having a summit starting November 1st. I have over 40 speakers for this summit. They are experts in their field. They are bringing you their holistic strategies and systems to help you get to your optimal healthy weight for your body. And it's different for everyone. Your weight is different from your BFF and from your mom. My weight's different from yours. So it's all about losing that excess unhealthy weight that maybe the ish of last year, you gained that weight like I did, and it's in a healthy way. Easy methods, by the way. There's over $5,000 worth of gifts that they are giving you, like legit. When they're like, "Oh, I'll just give them this," I'm like, "What? That's awesome!" Like courses and digital downloads and all kinds of goodness for you to help you to keep on track. And so the link to join should be popping up in the comments. If not, it's in that folder right there. It's get.beyondthefoodsummit.com, because we're truly going beyond just what we're eating, right? Let's get away from that dieting mentality. They are tackling, these speakers, every facet that we need to address when it comes to losing weight. Every single facet. I was very intentional with who I chose to be speaker, very intentional with the topics. It starts November 1st, over 40 speakers. Get their link, should be in the comments, or it's right on that picture there. Sign up. You will get the email confirmation. It is free to join, by the way. This is free. This is free. And I have so many, like, I'm excited. Like my friends, when I tell my friends who I have for speakers, they're like, "Oh my goodness, we're excited." And you'll get to see who the speakers are and what their topics are when you go to the page. I've got fabulous speakers lined up for you. So I legit was not really trying to lose weight. I was just, okay, let's go with the flow. And that really is part of when you're not so stressed and being perfectionist about losing weight, that's when it's really a lot easier. I was just doing what my body was calling me to do, to be honest. Like I was shocked. I was like, let me just step on the scale, because I did an in-body composition to see how much body fat and muscle, mass and all that, wasn't just the weight. But I was like, oh, okay, yeah. Did I lose? What did I lose? Yeah, I think I lost 20 pounds when I went back to the last time I weighed myself, which was at the end of last year's ish, by the way. So it can happen. It really can. Legit, I'm serious, and I'm here to help you guys, because it's all about getting healthy. It's all about getting to your healthy weight. These speakers, not all of them are in the weight loss industry. They truly aren't. But what they do is, what they are an expert on is a facet of what we need to address when it comes to losing that excess unhealthy weight, get you that energy, get you clear that brain fog, right? Help you to sleep better, help you to calm your nervous system down, help you to enjoy life, help you to reach your dreams, help you to get that confidence back, help you to be kinder to yourself and gentler, by the way. So link to join, get.beyondthefoodsummit.com. It is free. Over 40 speakers, experts and influencers in their field to help you get to your optimal healthy weight for your unique bodies. To your health, everyone. We'll catch you